You have been playing on hard mode because your nervous system is dysregulated. If you have an overstimulated nervous system, everything is really difficult. It's hard to sit still, it's hard to focus, it's hard to just feel relaxed in a normal situation. Anxiety, panic attacks, depersonalization, all of these things become very common when your nervous system is dysregulated. I struggled with anxiety for a long time, and I didn't really make any progress until I started looking at the nervous system because that is the cause of so much of this. So the question is, what causes an overstimulated and dysregulated nervous system? There's many different topics of this. This is a multifaceted uh, topic, but one of the main things for me was emotional constipation. So, emotional constipation is when you have a bunch of experiences that really stressed you out and you didn't really ever process them. They kind of just got stuck in the body and accumulated pressure over time. So, for example, if you had a stressful experience at the DMV, or you had a stressful experience at work, or you had a stressful experience at some kind of party, and then you go home and your mind is like thinking about that what happened, and then you're like, I don't want to think about this. I'm just going to eat some food, drink some drink, and then go to bed. Well, that's kind of getting stuck in your body now. Have you ever heard the expression "don't go to bed angry"? Right. The reason this the when you go to bed angry, or you go to bed with any really strong emotion, it kind of calcifies while you're asleep. It kind of gets stored in the body, and then you wake up feeling bad. And if you don't handle it that next morning, then it just continues to sort of uh, get lost in the system. And so over time, if you have a bunch of these experiences, it could be normal day-to-day life experiences too. It doesn't have to be big things. But if you have all these experiences that are not being fully processed, they start to accumulate inside and build up pressure, and then that is one of the big causes of a dysregulated nervous system, which then of course causes all kinds of uncomfortable feelings and trouble with anxiety. So if you a place to start, one of the starting places is to look at the the direct experience in the body, the feelings in the body, and start to just feel them, to process them. If you have any questions about how to practice this, please reach out. I try to answer all the messages that I get. But until then, best of luck, my friend.